The silent mountain has slept for 1,000 years. Now the golden fire rises from the deep.
Temperature is rising, melting the gold. A story of fire that has never been told. Pressure is burning, the shadows ignite. We're turning the darkness right into the light.
Strike it down, break the ground, let the magma paint the town. Forging diamonds in the flame, we will never be the same. Burn it up, reach the sun.
The forging has just begun.
Hey ho, we are the fire. Hey ho,
Rising up higher.
strike the anvil, break the stone. We are claiming the volcanic throne. Hey ho,
We are the fire.
Smoke is filling up the empty space.
Look at the determination on my face. 100 degrees, but I feel so cold. I am a masterpiece, brave and bold. The temperature is rising, melting the gold. A story of fire that has never been told.
strike it down, break the ground, let the magma paint the town. Forging diamonds in the flame, we will never be the same. Shatter the crust,
Turn the mountain to dust.
we are the fire.
Invisible hands are pulling me down, but I will not wear the heavy crown. I leave the earth, I leave the soil, escaping from the endless coil. Zero gravity, floating in the dark, leaving behind a beautiful spark. The phantom force is trying to hold, but I am breaking the ancient mold. Atmosphere fading into the black, there is absolutely no turning back.
The sleeping giant is finally here.
Bronze and copper, iron and steel. Tell me exactly how does it feel? Buried alive under mountains of rust, turning the diamonds back into dust. But the spring is winding perfectly tight, catching a glimpse of the neon light. Hydraulic pressure pumping the veins, breaking apart the forgotten chains.
Senses online, the vision is clear, wiping away the shadow of fear. Every piston moving perfectly right, stepping into the glorious fight.
The clockwork colossus stands, holding the ocean inside of its hands.
Shake the ground,
Shatter the stone, claiming the ultimate mechanical throne.
gears are grinding, making the spark.
We are the thunder inside of the dark.
Rise up, break the rust.
In the iron we will trust.
Rise up, break the rust.
Turn the mountain into dust.
Rise up, break the rust.
Calculated movement, absolute force, changing the river's natural course. 100 tons of emission and pride, nowhere for the enemies to hide. Oil is boiling hot in the chest, putting the gravity up to the test.
Senses online, the vision is clear, wiping away the shadow of fear.
Awake, the clockwork colossus stands, holding the ocean inside of its hands.
Shake the ground,
Shatter the stone, claiming the ultimate mechanical throne.
maximum power.
Destroy the limits.
Tock. Heave away, haul away, deep in the blue. The monster is waking, it is coming for you. Pull on the ropes, weather the gale. Under the freezing tide, there is no place for the shadows to hide. Pressure is crushing, the water is black, but the beast is preparing the counterattack. Scales made of titanium, eyes made of sun. The battle of oceans has finally begun. Swallowing ships like they are made of wood, standing exactly where the old gods stood. Hold your breath, the current is shifting. Look at the mountains, the ocean is lifting. Ascend, Leviathan, break the wave. Out of the silence, out of the cave. Tsunami warnings ringing loud. We touch the bottom, we touch the cloud. The ocean floor is shaking apart. Listen to the beat of the monster's heart. Break the chain. Bring the rain. Heave it up from the ocean floor. We are the beasts and we want more. Break the chain. Tension is pulling the cables tight. We battle the dark and we swallow the light. Now walk seat and left, but we do not care. We thrive in the pressure, we live on a dare. One massive strike, dividing the sea. Witness the power that lives inside me. Hold your breath, the current is shifting. Look at the mountains, the ocean is lifting. Leviathan, break the wave. Out of the silence, out of the cave. Tsunami warnings ringing loud. We touch the bottom, we touch the cloud. Bite the storm, drink the seas. Set the Leviathan free.
Everything in nature is a secret game. Mix the shadow with a little bit of flame. Let us make some gold. Mixing up the sorrow with the drop of the light. I am brewing up a storm in the middle of the night, leading to gold, water into wine. I am rearranging stars to make them align, sweeping all the fear into the boiling pot. I'm giving this magic everything I got. Transformation happening inside my core. I'm opening up the forbidden door. The formula is written in my mind. I leave the ordinary world behind. Temperature rising 1,000 degrees. The alchemist is here, making the impossible disappear, turning heavy rocks into a pair of wings. Listen to the song that the universe sings. Friction creates an incredible heat, melting the gravity right at my feet. Hey you all, drink the fire. Hey you all, take it higher. Turn the dust right into gold. Let the crazy magic unfold. Hey you all, drink the fire. I mix the ambition with sweat and with tears, erasing a lifetime of failures and fears. Bubbling, boiling, changing the shape. There is no dimension where you can escape. 3, 2, 1. The potion is done, brighter than the rays of the morning sun. The formula is written in my mind. I leave the ordinary world behind. Burn, the alchemist is here, making the impossible disappear, turning heavy rocks into a pair of wings. Listen to the song that the universe sings.
The solar system is quiet today. A gentle breeze taking the worries away. journey that will never end. Energy building deep in the core. Solar flare, blinding the night. I am the ultimate champion of light. Radiation spreading across the universe. I am the blessing, I am the curse. Burn it up, let the cosmos see the supernova living inside of me. Bring the sky, watch it fly. Bring the heat, bring the fire. Take the temperature higher and higher. Ultraviolet rhythm, infrared rhyme. I am completely stepping outside of time. Satellites crashing, the signal is lost. I bring the heat at any given cost. Fusing the hydrogen, making it glow. Watch the magnificent cosmic show. The stars are blurry, the colors blend. This is a journey that will never end. Solar flare, blinding the night. I am the ultimate champion of light. Radiation spreading across the universe. I am the blessing. I am the blessing. I am the curse. Light up the galaxy. Ride the wave.
These walls are moving in the night. 1,000 paths, but only one spark tracing the thread of golden light. Running through the endless night, shadows whispering on the stone, telling me that I am all alone. The beast is breathing down the hall, waiting for the moment I will fall. But I tied my boots, I sharpened my mind, leaving the panic far behind. Every corner turned is a victory won, running closer to the morning sun. The maze is shifting, closing the door, but I have been in this place before. Follow the rhythm, follow the beat. I will never accept defeat. Break the walls, find the door. I will not wander anymore. The labyrinth is falling down. I am claiming the victor's crown. Run to the light, out of the cave. I am the master, never the slave. Left, right, keep the pace. We will conquer every space. Left, right, keep the pace. Winning this impossible race. Break the wall. In the church, sleeping in the dust, in my own intuition, I trust. The air gets fresh, the shadows fade. I am escaping the game they play. No more confusion, no more trap. I am completely erasing the map, 100%. Giving my all, watching the ancient barriers fall. The maze is shifting, closing the door, but I have been in this place before. Break the walls, find the door. I will not wander anymore. The slow deep in the dirt, healing the cracks and fixing the hurt. A tiny seed in the middle of stone. Said I would never survive alone. No water, no sun, just absolute dark. But deep inside I carried a spark, pushing down against the granite rock, ignoring the ticking of the clock. Millimeter by millimeter I grow. This is the only way that I know. 100 years just to open a leaf. My existence is beyond belief. The pressure is huge, the mountain is hard, but I am playing my strongest card. Roots of iron, branches of steel, making the impossible finally real. Split the stone, crack the earth, witness the magic of my rebirth. Rising up from the darkest grave, I am the forest, bold and brave. Shatter the rock into falling sand. I am the absolute king of the land. Push it deep, stand up tall. We will break the mountain wall. Push it deep, stand up tall. Shadows shrink and boulders fall. Now my branches are touching the cloud, singing my anthem incredibly loud. Wind is howling, trying to bend, but this foundation will never end. Soaking the lightning, drinking the rain, growing much stronger through all of the pain. The pressure is huge, the mountain is hard, but I am playing my strongest card. Split the stone, crack the earth, witness the magic of my rebirth. Rising up from the darkest grave, I am the forest, bold and brave.
Focus. The blade is only as sharp as the mind. Leave the noise of the city behind. Yeah. Neon rain falling on the cyber street. My heart is a drone, keeping the beat. Wires in my brain, lightning in my vein. Walking through the smoke, wiping away the pain. One cut, clean slice, separate in the air. Precision in the movement, handled with care. Silver in the moonlight, glowing in the dark, leaving a permanent, beautiful mark.
Breathe in the digital dust. In the steel, I put my trust. No emotion, only flow. Now it is time to go. Slash, cutting through the core. Walking down this isolated road. Break the illusion, shatter the screen. Cleanest cut that you have ever seen. Electric soul, digital mind, leaving the analog world behind.
Cut the wire. Feed the fire.
Mind is sharp, body is
you hid. Pixelated shadows hiding in the back. Watch me coordinate the perfect attack. Angle is mathematically pure. Sickness is heavy, but I am the cure. 7 targets dropping in a single breath. Dancing on the beautiful edge of death. Breathe in the digital dust. In the steel, I put my trust.
Everything ends so something can begin. The dust of the stars is living under my skin. Across the battlefield, the destiny of the universe is finally sealed.
I burned all my fuel, I gave all my light. I conquered the darkness, I finished the fight. Now I am drifting like a ghost in the space. But I have a smile painted on my face. Exhaustion is sweet, it tastes like wine. I know that the victory is permanently mine. Every drop of sweat was a river of grace. Every single breath was a claim on space. From the destruction, a nebula grows. Where the story goes next, nobody knows. I pushed past the limit, I broke the design. Supernova, drifting away. I gave everything to the light of the day. Shattered into millions of beautiful parts. Now I am the rhythm in a billion hearts. I died as a star, to be born as a world. Watch the magnificent beauty unfold. We are the stars, we are the dust in the cosmic cycle. We put our trust, we break apart to build it new. This beautiful universe belongs to you. We are the stars.
Rest is a reward for the beautiful brave. I ride on the top of the cosmic wave, floating in peace, floating in pride. I got the whole universe on my side. 9 planets circling around my soul. I am entirely in absolute control. From the destruction, a nebula grows. Where the story goes next, nobody knows. Supernova, drifting away. I gave everything to the light of the day. Shattered into millions
You are the sun.